Morning, everybody. Beautiful fall day here in September. Sun's just coming up and getting everything warmed up. Had some rain last night. Fall's in the air. It's time. It's time to get the mules ready to get to the mountains. Today we're going to talk about horseshoes, mule shoes, and things you can do to improve the traction and the lifetime of your shoes. For starters, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I wish you would. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave me some comments. I'd like to hear your thoughts on this. This is pretty common around here to pull a shoe off and they're wore way down. You can see this one, the front's about wore off of it. They get super thin. There's some things I've discovered that you can do to improve the life of your shoes. In this rugged country where we ride a lot here, it's really rocky. Sometimes it's frozen, the ground is slick. And there's things that I've done to improve the life of my shoe. I put in some pins in my shoe. And you can see this pin, this shoe right here, where I've put these pins in the toe and on the heel. They're still nice and thick. You can actually see how it's raised up. Compare the two right there and you can see the difference. Try and give you a close-up of this so you can see it better. You can see how where the pins are, the shoe is a lot thicker. Same on the heel. Comparing that to this shoe, very thin all the way around. So if I can try and get a comparison here, you can see the difference there. A lot thicker. The other difference is this shoe was only put on one time and it was wore out. This shoe here, this is the second setting of this shoe. It's wore out now, it's too thin to hold nails. But I got 2 shoeings out of it, even in this rugged terrain where we ride. So tune in and I'll show you how I do this as we get ready to put shoes on the mules today. Okay, so to start out is I'm going to drill holes in these shoes where the pins go. And it's with a number 25 drill bit. That's in wire size. And I'll show you the process. Basically going to drill a hole through here. So I got a hole in the tip. I'll go ahead and drill the rest of the holes out and then I'll show you. So you can see I put 3 in the toe and 1 in each of the heels. Originally I started with just 2 in the toe, but what I found is the center wore out. So with 3 in there, it saves the toe. So I've got them all drilled out with the number 25 bit. And the bit that comes with the pins, it's a smidge larger than that. And what I found is it's too big. You drive your pins in, sometimes they'll fall out or you have to drive them in so far they're not sticking out. So I went with a smaller bit and then I'm just going to ream the hole out just a very tiny bit with the bit that comes with the pins. And it gives me a starting hole, just a little bit, about a 1/16 to 1/8 of an inch. I put that down, and there we have it. That shoe's ready to have the pins put in. Alright, so here's on my pile of shoes. I got shoes for 2 mules. Here's what I'm actually using. These are the carbide pins. And one thing I forgot to mention is these pins are so hard they very seldom wear out. So when you're done pulling the shoes off, like on this shoe right here, I'm going to take a punch and I'm going to punch those pins out and reuse them because they are so hard they very seldom wear. You can get several uses out of the pins. So I might add, once my farrier gets the shoes fitted to their feet, then I'll come along behind him and pound the pins in the shoes. You put the pins in before you shape them, you have a hard time with them on the anvil. So anyway, that's the process. So this shoe has pins in it. I'm going to punch one of them out. Just take my punch, stick it in the hole right there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's the pin that I can reuse. Works really well. So we got the shoe all fit for the mule. And now I'm going to show you what I do with the pins. Just drive it in. You see how that pin is right there? There we go. We can get it to focus, just like that. Okay. All right, so there's a shoe. Got all 4 pins installed, ready to put it on the mule. Well, that's a wrap. We got shoes on 4 critters. Tomorrow headed to the backcountry. Stay tuned, I'll be doing some more videos. I'm gonna answer a few questions that people's had. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Catch you on the next one.